What's going on, guys? Welcome to Boost Kingdom. Here we will talk about some useful tips and guides about Destiny 2. This is our premiere video, so let's talk about a new cool loadout to destroy mobs in Gambit, Nightfall Strikes, and wherever. Since the release of Season of Arrivals, there are huge buffs and rebalancing of your favorite guns. So we're going to speak about one of the best loadouts in the game right now. Before we'll start to introduce some really good automatic rifles, grenade launchers, and swords, let me remind you what kind of requirements the weapon must be to give it a good loadout. First of all, you need a weapon that is supposed to be used for ad clearing. Usually it's SMG, automatic rifles that actually take primary ammo. Second type of weapon, for clearing a group and being able to make some serious damage to majors of group. This weapon will normally take special ammo, but can sometimes take power ammo. The last kind of weapon, for big boss damage. This weapon will normally take power ammo, but can sometimes take special ammo. If any type of weapon in your loadout is good and can be used in more than one category, it's more than perfect. Before we'll start to speak about loadout that can be used almost 24/7 all over game activity, let me introduce your service, Boost Kingdom, which is representing content for this channel. BoostKingdom.com is a unique service for gamers. We will help you transform your gaming experience into pure joy at a low cost. Boost Kingdom provides premium boosting services that will impress even the most demanding gamers. Dreaming of the best new exotics but tired of unsuccessful attempts? Our experienced players will save your game in a matter of hours. You are always in good hands here at BoostKingdom.com, and we will always stand by that. So now that you know what makes a good loadout, let me go ahead and show you the loadout that I believe you should 100% have going into Beyond Light. Not to mention right now the loadouts are also really good, so yeah. First in our loadout, it's Gnawing Hunger. It's an automatic rifle with 600 RPM, with some special perks. Perfect instrument to ad clearing. It's an easy drop in New Season. That means you can get it in any activity. It's like Bungie developers are saying to you, hey, take a closer look at this Void AR. It's an unstoppable monster with special perks. That's why almost 11% of players use it right now. Let's talk about the perks. Column 1 and 2 are pretty standard when it comes to perks for AR. Let's dive into Column 3. Sadly, we do not have a reload perk, but it becomes a magic when you're getting Subsistence perk. It gives you the ability to just never stop shooting as long as you're getting kills, at the cost of having lower primary ammo reserves. But come on, primary ammo is everywhere and ends in a moment. For Column 4, here we normally find a few damage perks. Well, good news, they're all damage parts, except Demo. I think Kill Clip, Multi-Kill Clip, and Rampage were the best, but it's whatever goes with your build. For the second weapon in our loadout, I mean weapon for group clearing single target damage, we've got Witherhoard. It's a 90 RPM grenade launcher, exotic, and available from the past season. A cool ability for Witherhoard, you're shooting with blights that occur massive damage directly to mobs and for surrounding enemies. It will deal damage to any enemies that happen to pass through it. Even if you do not direct impact an enemy, the ground will still become covered in blight and will still do damage to any enemy that passes through it. For me, the best option in Prime Gambit or Nightfall Strikes is to fire a couple shots on the ground near enemy group spot and make some headshots from Gnawing Hunger. This is one of the best seasonal exotic we have gotten throughout Shadowkeep. And now finally, we have our big boss damage weapon, Falling Guillotine. This sword is acquired via the Season Pass. The one you get from the Season Pass has static rolls, but you can get random rolls by focusing Umbral Engrams. This is the best sword in the game right now, hands down. Currently all swords are bugged, and after doing a heavy attack, the sword will then do another heavy attack, but you won't see the damage numbers for the animation. The health of the enemy will just magically go down.
It's a kind of magic.
This bug is set to be fixed Tuesday, July 7th, but even then, Falling Guillotine will still be the best sword in the game, and one of the best boss damage dealing weapons in the game. For God Roll, I think you'll want in Column 3 Relentless Strike, and in Column 4 you need Whirlwind Blade. So now we can think, why is this loadout so popular and unstoppable for the moment? Cause with this weapon settlement, you will get not just a single fill of their primary requirements, but also other requirements. Witherhoard is good for group clearing, but can be used for big boss damage easily, 2 of 3 weapon rolls filled. Falling Guillotine is amazing at its primary requirement of dealing a big boss damage, but also destroys when it comes to single target damage and group clear, which is requirement number 2. Because of it, in my opinion, this is one of the best loadout that can be used throughout all D2 activities at the moment. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments section down below what kind of loadout you think would be better for today. If and only if you enjoyed the video, then feel free to subscribe. We'll give you a lot of awesome guides and helpful tips about our favorite Destiny 2. See you Guardians in the next video on Boost Kingdom channel.
Boost Kingdom.